Hey guys, what's up? My name's the Cool Mike and welcome back with another video, but this one is a sponsored one because for the first time ever, I'm gonna be doing advertising another product which is from Custom Frame. For the very first time ever, I'm excited to do this because it's rare for me to do videos like this where I advertise Resident Evil related Mega Construx figures. Now, as you guys can see this figure, I already did a video about this, and this is from none other than Flustered MCX, a very talented, custom artist who does 3D molds of custom figures from Alien to Fallout and to Halo and Resident Evil. And this is one of them, and I did a video of this and a lot of people did enjoy it. But from the title and thumbnail of this video, I'm gonna be doing another thing about I'm gonna be doing where I advertise Resident Evil pieces, 3D printed pieces for compatible, 100% compatible. I'm gonna be testing that out from a company called Custom Frame. So they're a Mexican brand, and they're based from Mexico, but you can order online and then they will ship it to you. They do take their time on replying on messages, so that's the downside about it, and it does take time to be delivered because they're from Mexico. I ordered a bunch of this. I should have ordered more, but I ordered a bunch of it. And all these pieces are from, technically, all Resident Evil related team. And I will try my best to, sort out all the pieces and then use it to show you guys what they look like. So, let's start with the head molds first, which is the easiest. So I'm gonna be unpacking this. There's technically a lot of here. We have this, we have legs, we have body molds. Some are inappropriate because they're like bras and just a body. We have head molds, so that's 3 pieces. We have 4, 5. I think we have at least like 5 or 6 different characters here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's Claire's head, and I think this is Nemesis. We have a Nemesis head. 11, I think we have 2 Ada heads, but I'm just gonna try one of them. We have 12 and 13. I think we have 13, more or less 13 pieces, but we're gonna try the head molds first because that's the easiest. So please bear with me as I try my best to show you what the head pieces are, the best of my ability. So let's try Jill, because it's the most popular one. Technically, I have 2 head molds of Jill. I have one from the Resident Evil 1, and finally I have one from Resident Evil 3, which is I'm very excited to show you guys. So hopefully I can find it. I think I also have Hunk. I am so excited to do this. You guys have no idea. And I thought that the seller wouldn't ship to me because I'm from Asia and the seller is from Mexico, but he did. All right. So this is the one from Custom Frame. This is the one from this is the one from Flustered MCX rather. This is one from Custom Frame. I'm not sure if it's on focus. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So it's a 3D printed. It's not painted though. That's the only downside. And I'm not a good painter. I've been trying my best to look for someone who could paint it for me. But I'm gonna remove the head and then replace it for the very first time if it works. Oh, it works, I think. I'm kind of scared because this is only 3D printed. Give me 1 sec, and I don't want to break the piece because that's gonna be sad. So this is now what it looks like. So I'm gonna zoom in because I'm focusing on the face. There you go. Actually, I could just use the marine, but yeah. For now, that's what it looks like. So we can do a rotation real quick. So that's what it looks like. I do have to force it a little because the hole is not big. And I think the head is a bit small, but it works. So you can easily move it like that. It even has ears on the side, as you guys can see. But it looks so good. Now all I need to do is find someone who can paint it for me. But it looks so cool. It's rare. This is one thing I want Mega to do. Literally to do what you call Resident Evil figures, because people will buy them. I could guarantee it will bring another community to the Mega community, and not just Halo. So yeah. Oh god, and it flew away. Alright, so removing the head is a problem because they do pop out. So that's the problem if you're not careful. So they're quite tight on the figures, but I'm not sure. I could technically use a flood, what you call a marine, to see if it would work. Maybe that would be much more, what you call, usable. But yeah, there you go. So this is a marine, a female marine, and it works. It still works. So technically, so that's one mold. We do have the other one, which is this one, and this is from Resident Evil 3. I finally have it. It's not painted though, which is a big sad part. But I'm gonna try to attach this. There you go. It works. So it's a Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3, and it works perfectly. Look at that. It even has an expression, an angry expression from seeing all those zombies. But it's detailed. You can see the hair strands. The only problem is it's a bit tight, so the mold is a bit smaller, but it still works. So let me just, what you call, put this back. So yeah, that's Jill Valentine. You guys, a quick rotation. Now, with that done, I'm just gonna be putting the other two pieces. So that's the 2 out of the 13 that we have, and I'm gonna take good care of this because this is something that I'm really happy to have. Now we're gonna have what you call Nemesis. We have Nemesis as well from Resident Evil 3. Now I don't have the body because technically there was a body mold that I did not buy, but I do have the head mold, at least one of the head molds, and this has an open mouth. Oh, that's sick. So I'm gonna use another body here, Technically, I could use the, no. Let's not. I'll do the body when I buy the actual body, but now let's try a marine first. Just to give you guys a look on what it looks like. So, this, oh, the head mold is a bit bigger though. That's nice. Oh, this looks funny. But we have Nemesis. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. We have Nemesis and it has an open mouth. Can you, is the camera even? Let me just, look at that. So we have Nemesis. So I only attach it to a plug marine. No, to a marine, UNSC marine rather. But we have Nemesis. Now I'm still gonna be buying the body. There is a body mold for this. But I'll be buying that very soon. I might do a part 2. So let me guys know if you want me to do a part 2 by leaving a like to show your support. And to letting me know that you want me to do more. Because amazing. Amazing. Now if you love Resident Evil and you can't buy Resident Evil Mega Customs unless you have someone to custom made it for you, you could go to Custom Frame and they have Resident Evil pieces, head molds and body molds, even stands that I have not bought unfortunately. But yeah, we have Nemesis. Also forgot to mention, look at those stitches on the skull. That's detail. So that's very nice. That's amazing. That's amazing detail. Look at those stitches in the mold. They didn't have to do that, but that's impressive. Either way, for Nemesis. So yeah. So I'm gonna remove that. So oh yeah, you could easily remove move the head as well, like so if you want. I think they also have a leaker head, but they don't have the body for it, which is sad. So we have Nemesis. I'm gonna try to buy more from this very soon, probably next year. Let's try Hunk. So we have another head mold, and this is Hunk from Resident Evil 2 and Umbrella Chronicles and Operation Raccoon City and other games. But we have, it's pretty much like the typical Call of Duty gas mask, but you know, this is a custom made one. So that's the head. So I'm gonna try to attach it. It does fit well. And now we have Hunk. Oh, that's sick. So we now have Hunk with the gas mask. It's basically using, I think, because this is 3D molded, but the inspiration is technically from a Call of Duty gas mask one. I think the face is a bit longer. The gas mask as well, compared to the Call of Duty one. But yeah, still it looks sick. And there's the air purifier on the side and the goggles from the gas mask. But yeah, with the helmet. So now we have Hunk. That's 4. Oops, I keep removing the body. Things are about to get interesting because we also have body molds and even a leg mold for Ada. I don't have an Ada figure though, so that's the problem. And I couldn't buy from Plastered MCX because he has stopped doing customs, unfortunately. But we do have, let's try, I'm gonna remove that. We do have what you call Claire. So this is from Plastered MCX. This figure, I also did a review of this. If you guys wanna go check that out from Plastered MCX. This is the Claire that he made, which is amazing already. But what happens if I replace it with the one from custom frame? So I have the head here, and I kind of want to see what it looks like using the Claire body, but using the Claire head from custom frame. Now I am quite scared if the hair is strong enough. Let me just remove it like so. It works! And it fits well. Look at that! Now we have Claire! Let me just adjust it. So we have Claire. And the hair mold, it looks perfect though. Probably even better than Clustered MCX, because the shape of the face, the hair, even it has the ears underneath the hair. It's just perfect. Now we have Claire Redfield. That's sick. So that's, and technically you could move the head easily. The hair does touch the shoulders a bit because it's a bit long, but still you could move it. You could easily articulate it however you like, and you would have a minifigure of Claire. I wish Maga would do Resident Evil. How many times did I say that? Probably a lot, but I really want them to do it because it's amazing. So that's the Clustered MCX one. Okay, I'm gonna be putting that back on. I only have one version of Claire. Technically, she has one version for the most part. Now, let's see what else. We have Leon. No, we have Ada. I'm not gonna use Claire. I'm gonna use another female marine. So, let's try Ada. I think I have two versions of Ada? I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have two versions of Ada. So we're gonna be doing two versions of Ada. So let's try the first one. I'm not sure if it's like, I think Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 versions. I think that's what that is, but so let's see. Okay, this is the face is a bit small, but we have Ada. It's a bit weird, but still we have Ada. So there you go, we have Ada. I think this is from Resident Evil 2. The face is a bit small, but it works. So that's the first one. I'm gonna be removing that. Of course, if you guys want the link, I'll leave the link in the description down below as well if you guys wanna buy them. They're available in Custom Frame's website, which is technically a Facebook page. Yeah, that's where I ordered. And then we have this one, which I think is from either Resident Evil 4. So I'm gonna be okay, I think that's good enough. So we have this version of Ada. I'm not sure if you could recognize it, but apparently this is Ada. right? Yeah, that. So that's the Ada one. Let me just. I think I have a Leon one, or is it? Yeah, I have a Leon one, which is the last head mold. But yeah, that's the other Ada. I think I could side by side the two Adas if you guys want that, but that's gonna take time. Give me 1 sec to find it. Hopefully I can find it again. Where is it? So this is the other mold. There you go. The two versions of Ada. So this is the other one and then the other one. I don't know which is better. Let me guys know which is better. Which do you like the more? The other one looks like Leon for some reason, but it's Ada. Alright. Now we're gonna do Leon. So let me just remove this. Now this is from Plastered MCX. This Leon guy is from Plastered MCX, which I also did a review. So there's the head. But this is from Custom Frame. So I'm gonna be removing that head and replacing it. And you guys can tell me which is better. So this is from Plastered MCX, as you guys could see. And if I replace that, we now have the one from Custom Frame. Oh, it's a bit loose, but it does work. This is from Custom Frame. Let me guys know which is better. So that's Leon. The face is a bit small, but it still works. I mean, I'm still impressed either way. Oops, let me just, so that's the rotation. You guys could see. Alright, I think those are the head molds. For the most part, those are all the head molds. We're gonna be using, this time we're gonna be doing the body molds. So let's try Leon first, because I have this body for Leon. And of course I'm gonna be using, I have this. So this is his jacket from Resident Evil 4, which a lot of people love that game. For a Resident Evil fan, I prefer Resident Evil 2, to be honest, but we're gonna do this and hopefully it works. This is my first time doing this. So this is the jacket that we're gonna be replacing him with. So I'm gonna try to see if this works. Okay, it's a bit weird because of the head, but it works. So that's what the one with the body mold looks like with Leon from Resident Evil 4. Gonna give you guys a quick rotation. So I have to use another legs from Call of Duty because apparently the one from Plastered MCX doesn't wanna fit for some reason, but it does work and it looks nice. But yeah. So that's Leon. The problem is the backside. Both the head and the jacket are hitting each other. There's friction there that is scratching the mold, which is bad. But I kind of want to try. So that's what he looks like. Okay. Alright, so that's one of the body molds. We also have one for Claire and one for Jill. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so let's try what you call Claire. Because I think this is Claire. So this is the body. We're gonna try to use this one. So this is the one that we're using and see if it's better. So this is gonna be a while, so bear with me. It somehow works. Oddly enough, it does work. It's, I guess without the paint apps it's a bit weird, but that can easily be fixed if you're good at painting a figure. So I'm gonna try this head first and see if that's better. So this is what it looks like. Now you just imagine that if you paint it, there we go. So that's looks like. So let's try. This time let's try the Claire head mold. So that's Claire. With the body and the head mold. And it does give you enough articulation to move the head. It's a bit tight because I think it's brand new, or because it's molded because of the mold, I'm not sure. But it does give you the ability to move it. And as you guys can see, you could technically see that it's starting to scratch. That's the only problem with there if you force it. So you have to be careful with that if you do buy them. I think the mold is not, the hole in the body or the head is not big enough. The ball joints is not big enough, small enough to fit the head. So you have to be careful with it. Alright, last is gonna be Jill. So I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna use the Plastered MCX ones. I'm just gonna This is from Resident Evil 3, which is one of my favorite body molds, and I'm just gonna try to see if I could make it work. So give me 1 sec. This is what it looks like with the body and the head mold. I'm not gonna try to remove the head mold because it's hard. So that's Jill with the what you call from Resident Evil 3. With the head mold, you could move the head. This one for some reason is smooth and it's no friction whatsoever, but you could move the head however you like. So give me 1 sec. There you go. You can move the head. I'm not gonna try to remove the head because I'm too scared to break the hair, because Claire's hair, one of Claire's fringes, got cut off when I tried to pull it out. So the plastic is not as strong as I would have expected it if you're not too careful. But I'm just gonna keep it there because this works either way. Probably just buy a spare soon in the future. But yeah. It has a belt though, so I have to remove the belt. And as you guys could see here, it has an RPD logo. So there you go, an RPD badge and some pockets on the sides, and those are fragile, I'm guessing, if you're not careful with them. As a matter of fact, I might as well just attach Claire in her body. But yeah, pretty much that's that. There is one more, which is legs and basically for Ada, but I'm just gonna show it to you and not attach figures because I'm really scared that it's gonna start breaking off because of the mold. So let me just... So I just attach Claire. But yeah. So for Ada, this is gonna be weird because she has a bra. Like one of those mods that people use. So I'm just gonna... So she has this. It's not showing because of the plastic. I'm gonna try to remove it as well. And she has high heels for legs. So might as well show you. I'm not gonna attach it because I'm not sure if I want to attach this. I think I might have to blur this, but yeah, that's Ada. She has one of those laces bra. I have no idea. This is meant to be Ada. Why? I do not know. She has high heels though. I'm not sure if Ada wears high heels. I think she does in game. But they did include legs, lower legs parts, and there's a pair of them. It doesn't have studs, so it cannot stand. So I have this, a pair of these high heels, you guys can see there. That's one leg. This is the other leg. I'm not gonna attach it because it's gonna take time. And then you attach it with this. But yeah. So yeah, pretty much that's that. Hope you guys enjoy this custom molds from Custom Frame. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe now to show your support. Subscribe now to leave a like if you guys enjoy it. Subscribe now to show your support. And yeah, I'll leave the link of Custom Frame in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. If you guys want to buy and check out their products, there's a lot of what you call molds that they make from different shows, like what you call He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Doom, The Last of Us, Resident Evil, Halo, Alien, and many more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, I will see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.